Who here wants to win a Tesla? Chelsea fans, to say thanks for all of your support, we have teamed up with Good Life Competitions. Good Life membership is a subscription service that automatically enters its members into luxury prize competitions every single day, as well as luxury car competitions every single month. They will be giving away consoles, Apple Watches, iPhones, cash prizes, and a Tesla. They've given away over £3 million worth of luxury prizes and have over 1,500 5-star Trustpilot reviews. Membership is only $8.99 per month, which will give you an automatic entry into 30 plus competitions every single month, all which are streamed every day over on Facebook, Twitch, and over on their website. The best part is they offer a 7-day free trial, which means you could win luxury prizes this week for free. That's right, the first 7 competitions are on the house, which means for the next 7 days, you'll be entered into 7 competitions with 0 cost. Who isn't signing up to that? Of course, you can cancel at any time, but why would you want to? So guys, what are you waiting for? Hit the link and sign up for that free trial now. Good luck.
So last time I was at the Bridge, we beat Everton 4-0 last March in 2020. We have just beaten Crystal Palace 3-0. The fans are back. Lewis is back. It is a great win. It's a clean sheet. Lewis, can you sum up the performance for us?
I thought it was going to be harder for us, especially when we saw the first 20 minutes. Crystal Palace was sitting deep, and I was thinking this might be the same thing with last season where we struggled to break down low blocks. But we got a set piece in a perfect position. Marcos Alonso puts it in for 1-0. And suddenly the game starts to open up a little bit. Like, we were always in control of Crystal Palace from the first minute to the last. The question was just always going to be, do we finish our chances? Do we take them? And granted, we did need a set piece to open things up, but sometimes you need luck like that. Ever since that point, the game was all ours for the taking. We absolutely battered Crystal Palace. They barely even got out of their own half. Half the time it looked like they didn't even want to get out of their own half, but we still controlled majority possession. Jorginho was excellent. If it weren't for Trevoh Chalobah's performance, he could have been man of the match, but both of them were amazing again. And Chalobah, everyone's going to talk about his performance anyway. You're right, mate. Everyone's going to talk about Trevoh Chalobah's performance anyway, and it's very likely he goes out on loan still. But at the very least, he's putting his name out on the market. He could have much better clubs coming for him now than it could have been previously, because I want to see Trevoh Chalobah going to a team that's competing in the Champions League, competing in Europe, one that's like not going to be in a relegation dogfight, just going to be hanging around in mid-table. But he had another amazing performance today. I thought the defence was solid all round. Rudiger had a very good block on Wilfried Zaha in the second half to stop them from turning the game into 2-1. Christensen was just passing the ball out from the back, and he was just trying to start attacks wherever possible. Jorginho, like we said, they couldn't get the ball off him anytime they tried without bringing a foul in. Kovacic could have scored a few times, but we know exactly what Mateo Kovacic is about anyway. He's amazing at getting the ball out in tight spaces and trying to progress play, and that's exactly what Jorginho and Kovacic are excellent at together. Marcos Alonso, I thought, really good at retaining possession, great set piece as well, unlucky not to get a second, and was probably our biggest focal point going forward. Like, most of our chances were coming through Marcos Alonso, surprisingly. The only sad part really was Timo Werner. Like, I'm gonna be real, his first touch still let him down, his finishing still let him down.
How do you feel about him as a player? Sorry to interrupt you, but cool. He's one of those players that divides opinion at the moment. Are you still with him, or are you getting frustrated?
See, here's the thing, because Lukaku's meant to be at his best if you play him in a 2. And Timo Werner's meant to be at his best if you play him off someone. So I'm hoping if they both end up playing together at some point in the season, maybe we'll start to see the best out of Werner, because Lukaku will create space for him. Werner will do the same thing for Lukaku as well. Their movement is excellent together, and both of them can finish with either feet. Well, Timo Werner, he can finish one of his chances, but his movement's good enough anyway. It's just he needs to start taking his chances. I think the second season he's going to get a lot less excuses than he did in the first year. So for me, it's just that conversion rate needs to go up. His touch needs to improve as well, but the fans are still supporting him. Like, the Timo Werner chant was one of the loudest we heard for today. Stamford Bridge in itself, like, that's the loudest I've heard Stamford Bridge in years. It felt like it was a Champions League night, but I guess everyone's just happy to be back. But the performance was excellent. Like, we did exactly what we were meant to do against Crystal Palace. We've got a lot of tougher fixtures coming up as well. We've got Arsenal away, Liverpool away, Spurs away, Villa.
Are you still considering Arsenal as a tough fixture, by the way? I mean, I know they can be our bogey team, but how do you feel about that game?
Arsenal are shit, but we play like shit every single time we play Arsenal, so I can't even cuss them out because we could probably go and lose to them next week. Granted, we should be going there and we should be getting 3 points, but we said that last time they came to the bridge, we said that last time we faced them at the Emirates, and clownery still happened. So we need to go there and we need to get rid of this bogey virus that we're having against them, because if they go 4 wins in a row against us, it's absolutely embarrassing. But I'm confident in Chelsea. It's a new season, it's a new team, they've got more experience, they've got confidence as well. Like you just said, we're European champions. It's time to start playing like that, and we'll just take it to Arsenal, the same result there.
How do you think we're going to do in the league this season? What are your honest thoughts? Are we going to compete?
For me, we're always going to compete. The question was, are we going? It's always about taking chances, because we've got one of the best defences in Europe. We've got literally the best defence in Champions League history. Our midfield, Jorginho, Kante, Kovacic, they can bully other midfielders. They did to Man City 3 times, did to Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. We did to Man City again in the Champions League final as well. And our attack still has quality in it, even without Lukaku, Havertz, Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, Timo Werner if he has his finishing boots on. But that's the only thing that holds us back, our finishing. If we can finish more of our chances, we'll win. Genuinely, we won everything in the sport. But it's been our finishing, not just this season, the last 4 seasons that lets us down. Now we've got Lukaku, who looks like the most exciting striker we've got since Diego Costa. If he lives up to that excitement, Premier League should be ours. I don't care if Man City get Kane or not. We can easily go neck and neck with them. It's not as if Man City get Kane, the title's done. We can still challenge against them. I don't like that sort of mentality. Man City we can go after. Champions League, I know it's hard to retain it and everything, but I could still see this team making the semi-finals as a minimum. And as soon as you make the semi-finals, any team that's in there should have confidence that they can go and win the trophy. Club World Cup should be ours. The only thing is maybe a domestic trophy, but I don't care too much about a domestic trophy. They're bonus trophies. But we can compete for everything, genuinely. The one thing, Club World Cup. We've never touched that. We got robbed of it in 2012. I want the gold crest on our shirt this time. That's the only thing that I demand from us this season. Other than that, I expect us to compete on all fronts.
I love that, and I'm feeling the optimism already. And I think having the fans back as well has a massive impact. What was it like for you being in the stands today? Because I'm still buzzing from it now.
Can't lie, my legs are still killing me because I'm not used to standing up for that long. Anyone who knows me knows I just sit in my room and stream every day, so standing for this long is fuck. But the atmosphere was amazing. Matthew Harding, even the East stand was starting chants. I've never seen the family stand on that, but everyone's just been hungry to come back. We haven't had a full ground at Stamford Bridge for over 18 months now. So I'm not surprised the atmosphere that was that good. Let's just keep it up for the rest of the season. I don't want us to do this thing where we have Brentford at home or something and it's just all you hear is the away crowd for 90 minutes. Let's keep up the same momentum, because we saw in the Brentford game against Arsenal, fans are genuinely the 12th man. It's not just some little buzzword or anything like that. You can really get something extra out of the team if you are loud enough for 90 minutes. So let's just keep it up. But yeah, it was amazing today.
I love this. So prediction for next game then?
Arsenal 4-1, Baku sayings, let's go again, and then we move on to Liverpool next week.
I love it. Thank you, Lewis.
Who here wants to win a Tesla? Chelsea fans, to say thanks for all of your support, we have teamed up with Good Life Competitions. Good Life membership is a subscription service that automatically enters its members into luxury prize competitions every single day, as well as luxury car competitions every single month. They will be giving away consoles, Apple Watches, iPhones, cash prizes, and a Tesla. They've given away over £3 million worth of luxury prizes and have over 1,500 5-star Trustpilot reviews. Membership is only $8.99 per month, which will give you an automatic entry into 30 plus competitions every single month, all which are streamed every day over on Facebook, Twitch, and over on their website. The best part is they offer a 7-day free trial, which means you could win luxury prizes this week for free. That's right, the first 7 competitions are on the house, which means for the next 7 days, you'll be entered into 7 competitions with 0 cost. Who isn't signing up to that? Of course, you can cancel at any time, but why would you want to? So guys, what are you waiting for? Hit the link and sign up for that free trial now. Good luck.